What's going on, guys? Have another Lily made gourmet meal. We hit 160 subscribers. Thank you everyone for watching. And also we hit all-time high 142,000 on the account. Here's Lily's dinner for me after work. Ahi tuna, baby, with some sauce. I'm telling you guys, the six-figure investment account works. These meals just suddenly magically appear, right, honey? Thank you. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. Woo! Oh my god. So they're pulling off the 718 off the pad here. I'm about to test drive this thing. I'm literally about to test drive this Cayman S. Sounds great. Wow. Chalk interior. Okay, what's going on, Driving Dollars fam? Francis is back. I am on my way to work. As you can see, I'm in the uniform. Now, you guys just saw the last clip. I just test drove the Porsche 718 Cayman, both the base Cayman and the Cayman S. Now, I've been watching literally dozens of hours of videos on the 718s and then the 911s. You guys know I've kind of been on this car kick. Literally the channel is called Driving Dollars. So I like cars, but I'm not like a mega nerd car. I don't know the heritage of the 911 and the 718 and stuff like that. And I've never driven a Porsche, and I finally did when I test drove the Caymans. And I am so ready for every single car person seeing this to crucify me. I don't care. It's my thoughts. I hated it. I hated it. For some context, I drive a Lexus F Sport IS350. I love this car. The only gripe I have with this car, it's not really much of a gripe. It's so comfy. It's all that stuff. It's so comfortable, it's so quiet, the sound system is great, the climate control system is great, the leather is great, I love the interior. The only gripe I have this car is it's not fast enough, so I wanted something faster. And I tried the Cayman, I got the IS350, I kind of grand toured around California and Nevada in it, and I was like, ooh, I want something even more grand toury. And so I wanted to get a sports car with all the handling and all that BS. The 718, it was so low, it was so loud. Granted, the engine sounded freaking sick, it looked dope. I mean, you guys saw it on video, it's awesome. Brake calipers red, the car itself was red, the detailing was amazing, the interior was great, chalk interior on the inside. Dude, it was so loud, it was so low, it was so stiff, and it's luxurious in that it's expensive, and you have access to that PDK gearbox and and the engine, the mid-engine design, whatever the hell. It didn't feel luxurious in the way that you're driving and it's comfy. Like, I was so excited to get back into my Lexus because now I love it. I love driving Lexus because I was like, I've been dreaming of that car, that 718. Watching videos, researching, comparing models, and everyone online says if you want a driving machine, you go to Porsche, and I totally understand that. I totally get it, how it feels with what I'm complaining about, with how low, how grippy, how connected to the road, how loud the engine is, how light the glass is, because it's not a double pane window, that's not double pane glass like Lexus, so it's not quiet. That's what people are buying it for. And I thought I wanted all of that stuff in the Porsche, but now that I've driven it, I know that I don't want it. And so I've been so obsessed with 911s and 718s, and in a way it's such a relief. It's such a relief that I didn't like it, because I think it would be an even bigger problem if I loved it. Because right now I'm closing on a house and I'm trying to save my money, and not just save my money, but you know, not spend it so that I can invest in it and make even more money. And so if I bought that Cayman S, which was, by the way, $116,000 with all the options, like, thank God I didn't like it, because now I don't feel like I have this looming, like, oh my God, I'm dreaming, and I'm like, oh my God, it was even better than I thought. Like, I want to get that 718. Like, I don't have that, so I don't have that pressure. So now I can finally, like, honestly, it was like a breath of fresh air. I was like, okay, I don't like it, thank God. Now I can just focus on, look at this matte black RCF Lexus. That's super sick. But now I can just focus on saving my money. I don't have this urge and this itch I have to scratch with a Porsche. Now, with that being said, I will one day, and by one day I mean in the next like year or two, upgrade this car, right? I will upgrade this car. I also am gonna get a truck, but I'm gonna get a truck by the end of this year, because I do shifts up in the mountains and it gets really, really snowy, so I'll need like a snow vehicle. Just a cheap one, nothing crazy. Probably like lease a Tacoma on like a 6,000 mile lease, because I only need it for, you know, the snowy parts of the year and whenever I'm doing like renovations for the house, camping, etc., etc. But yeah, man. So when I do upgrade this Lexus, I am gonna go for, now what I now know that I like is not a pure sports car, but I want like a sporty luxury sedan, top down cabriolet. So my options for me personally is the BMW M4 Cabriolet, which, by the way, I went to the same Porsche dealership, which is also the BMW dealership here, and they have a bunch of 2025 M4 Cabriolets that aren't selling. Like, they're M4 comps, and they're giving me a sick deal on them, like under 90 grand for comp Cabriolet M4s. And I was like, man, it makes me want to bite. But you know, not right now. I got this house and we got some investments to do, because, you know, we're tripling our money. If you guys, by the way, look in the description, I have my beginner shock strategy videos. I over tripled my money, way over tripled my money on my account with the strategies that I've been using to invest. So if you guys want to look into that, they're in the description below. Help you buy a BMW M4 or a Lexus. But yeah, the BMW M4 was so fast. The Cabriolet was, the top down was so nice. It had a chalk white interior as well, which I love the white interior. It had like this dark gray exterior, which is kind of similar to my Lexus. I like charcoal, dark gray, gunmetal type colors on cars, and so that looked good. And of course, the Mercedes CLE 53 AMG Cabriolet, which is so freaking sexy. Honestly, aesthetically, that's the one that looks better, although it's a little bit more expensive with the spec that I want. That one's more like $95,000. But it looks so classy, it looks so old money. I love it. It's like way more my vibe. Whereas whenever I think of like BMW M4, I think of more like bodybuilder, douchebag, broccoli head kids. Not to be judgmental, but I'm being judgmental. That's like what you think of when you think of like BMW M4 competition, blah, 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 blah. Whereas if you think like Mercedes, you think like, you know, a little bit classy, a little bit older. And, you know, I ain't spry anymore. I'm 27, guys. That's old in Gen Z terms. I've been called old multiple times by my coworkers who are younger than me. But anyway, yeah, guys. You guys are gonna kill me. All the car people in the comment section are gonna kill me. I do not like the Porsche 718. And by extension, I probably won't like the Porsche 911. Too loud, too connected to the road, freaking not that comfortable. I'd rather have luxury. I am so happy to be in my IS350 Lexus. And you know what? I'll even piss you guys off even more. All the car people, ready? This is gonna piss you off. If they told me, okay, money doesn't matter, money's not real. Francis, would you rather drive your $45,000 Lexus IS350 F Sport, or would you rather have the 718 Cayman S, which is 115 grand? For free, right? Because money's not real in this universe. I would say, please give me the Lexus F Sport. I do not want to drive that Cayman every day. You know, like, granted, you have to everyday drive it. Like, I do not want to drive that Cayman every day. It's so tiring to drive. It's so uncomfortable. But anyway, that's my car adventure for this morning. I am glad that it went the way that it did, because if I loved it, I would have been so heartbroken that I couldn't get it. Now that I know I don't want it, it puts my mind at ease and I don't have to spend every waking hour that I'm not doing work, which is not a lot, watching videos on Porsches. Well, thank you guys for listening. Let me know what cars you guys like, because I'm pretty much just limited to the M4 and the CLE 53 in my head, AMG in my head. So let me know what you guys like, and yeah, give me some ideas of what I can get. Crucify me, cuss at me, curse me, whatever you want in the comment section for not liking Porsches. That's what I think. Either way, you guys should be investing and empowering yourself to make more money, because you gotta make this money so we can buy whatever car we want. Thank you guys for listening. I'll catch you guys on the next clip. Peace.